Why do we eat bitter herbs at the Passover Seder? At the Passover Seder, we're trying to feel like free people. We're trying to re-experience the liberation and the freedom. So why do we eat bitter herbs that will remind us about the bitter slavery? In Hebrew, there are two words for sadness. There's atzvut and mirirut, sadness and bitterness. And in the Hebrew, sadness implies a feeling of sadness that depletes one of energy. I feel sad, I have no energy, I want to stay in bed, I have no energy to achieve anything. That is sadness. Bitterness, however, is very different. In the Hebrew word for bitterness, mirirut, implies that I am unhappy with the difficult situation I am in, but this unhappiness does not deplete me of energy. To the contrary, this unhappiness becomes fuel to change my circumstance, to change my environment, to create a revolution, to escape my Egypt. At the Passover Seder, we think about the maror, the bitterness in our life, the negativity in our life. And we have two options how we view the challenges and hardships in our life. One option is that those challenges should deplete us of energy, and we succumb to the difficulties and become enslaved by the difficulties. But the Passover Seder teaches us is that the bitter herbs themselves could become fuel for growth, could become fuel for liberation. The sadness, the bitterness of the difficulty, it can actually be a great motivator to overcome the challenge and better my circumstance. So the concept of bitter herbs is not a contradiction to freedom. It could be used as fuel for freedom. I have the choice how to view the difficulties in my life. Will the difficulties in my life bring me down, or will they be motivators to fuel change?